what you're talking about. You're talking about something. What's it all about? I don't seem to understand anything. And hey man, what you fussing about? You're fussing about something. What's it all about? I don't seem to understand anything. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I know nothing. You say Earth Day, Peace Day, Environment Day, but I don't know. I know nothing. I say do what you want, say what you want, be who you want, but don't you make blue skies fade away. And don't you make my sister cry. And don't you stand in my light. Everybody wants to go first, but who knows why nobody does in my hill city maze. It's in a craze in my place. We only have a 2-car lane, but a friggin' 4-car jam pain in my hill city maze. It's in a craze, it's Kali rage. You only have to pay $5 for a lesson in taxi subculture in my hill city maze. It's in a craze for come my chase. What about this 3 o'clock roadblock with schools of cars on the Surok in my hill city maze? It's in a craze, affluent lays. What about this highway pollution, this deadly plastic environment in my hill city maze? It's in a craze for modern waste. went up so high. Soon we'll be cogs in the sky. In my hill city maze, it's in a craze for concrete cage. You got your New York City maze, you got your Bombay City maze. This my hill city maze, it's in a craze, it's in my face. What's the use of establishment? I say what I mean it's regression. I couldn't see eye to eye with fathead bureaucratician. Thank God I'm fine with my comprehension. What's the point of organization when everyone's scrambling for their own schisms? Governing, protesting, can't see no conceiving. Mean it's all just one big hell of a misconception. What's the truth about politicians? Can't keep the greed from out of their positions. Personal gain ain't representation. I mean it's all just looking in one dull, dim dimension. What's this fear in our heads about aging? Come young or old, gone with no prediction. Third World War is in our brains and homes and raging. And who's really looking out for the age of children? What's this dream about being free when heart still lingers over things it feels? Fast sparks flying, I think I'm dying, but I'm only rising. Kohima, when I'm far away, I can smell your mountains and feel the air. I see a rainbow over Jaffa, and who knows why it makes me cry silently. And when I long for peace, I come running back to you, just like a child. But Kohima, was that a gunshot? Do I see blood stains in my land? Kohima, tell me that old story of the sweet, simple way you once knew. Dhaka and Jaffa and clear sparkling waters forevermore. Kohima will shine tonight and evermore. Where there's that rainbow, go on. You're beautiful. Kohima will shine tonight. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changing. Come writers, critics who prophesize with your pen, keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel is still in spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming, for the loser now will be later to win, for the times they are a-changing. Come factions, politicians, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall, for he who gets hurt will be he who has stalled. The battle outside is raging, it'll soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changing. Come fathers and mothers throughout the land, don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can lend your hand, for the times they are a-changing. The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, as the present now will later be past. The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changing, for the times they are a-changing.